What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Rat2501 here. Now, the title is a little bit misleading about this, guys. I'm sorry, but it is also kind of true. I might be having to say goodbye to some of my fans out there, I don't know. But if you guys have heard the news, Article 13 has passed in the European Union. I don't like to get political on this because politics just invites a whole shitload of trouble that I don't want to deal with. But this is something that I'm afraid I have to talk about because, well, it affects a lot of people. It affects everyone. And in this, it's really, really bad. See, Article 13 puts heavy copyright laws. Also, there's another, I think it's Article 11, also puts heavy taxes on any platform that broadcasts in the European Union, in the EU. So if you even have a link to like a major news station or something like that, you have to pay, the platform is the one that has to pay taxes on it. So these means heavy taxes will be levied against Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and Gab, and all the other social network channels. So they're not going to want to pay these extreme taxes. So what does that mean they're going to do? They're probably going to stop broadcasting in the European Union countries. To anybody out there who's in the European Union, we might be saying goodbye because YouTube might stop broadcasting there. And officially now, the EU is a more heavily regulated internet than China is. And that's really, really bad. Okay, guys, this is not just a stamp. I mean, a lot of people talk about the stamp on free speech, that the censorship from Facebook and stuff like that. I don't get involved in that crap. All right? But this is just a stamp on all creativity. Only government allowed material and rich people who could afford to pay the taxes are going to be able to broadcast anything, to put anything out there. All small creators like me or anybody who's in the European Union, they will all be wiped out. They will be stomped out. Thousands of people who do this for a living, like I do, or at least I try to do, they will be out of a job. All that will be gone. This is a very, very bad situation, and my heart goes out to the people in the EU. Thankfully, things haven't gotten that bad here in America yet, but, you never know. Pretty soon, all of YouTube might go down because, or at least all the small creators, and the only people who be on YouTube are like, official stations, CBS, NBC, and stuff like that. They're already trying to destroy PewDiePie. That's why it's better for the small guys to keep going, because YouTube will get rid of the small creators thinking that the big people will make enough money, but they won't make enough money to support a company like YouTube, and YouTube will just go down. I mean, Google doesn't care. YouTube's only a small part of them. I think it was a horrible idea for YouTube to sell it to Google. That was just a really stupid idea. Anyway, so this is just something I need to say, guys, that if to anybody out there, any of my fans that are in the EU, if it looks like YouTube might have to stop broadcasting because they can't afford to pay the taxes that the EU is going to levy against them. I mean, I sure as hell can't afford to be paying EU taxes, and I don't have to pay them because I'm here in the US, so yeah. But that's just, it's just going to be, it's like a dark day for the internet. I mean, the EU has officially destroyed the internet in a whole continent. Welcome to the new North Korea. Alright? That's just, I mean, there's a lot of things you can censor, and you can hate, people for the political views and whatever. But the internet was like the last place of freedom on this planet. And now they want to regulate it. Now they want to censor it. They got to control what you buy, when you buy, what you think, and everything on the internet. And even what you put out on the internet. People aren't even allowed to free to put their own content. It's just, this may be just the beginning of the end of the internet, the end of all of our freedoms on the internet, the freedom for you to watch what you want, and the freedom for us creators to put out what we want. That freedom may soon be gone for everyone. So you guys need to look around, Pay attention to what's going on in your own state, in your own country, whatever, wherever you are. Because I know I got people from all over the world who watch my stuff. You know, pay attention, look what's going on, and, you know, even if you can't do a lot, you know, I mean, there's not much us little people can do. But, you know, just vote for somebody who will try to at least try to keep your freedoms. That's all I can say. I mean, I can't really give one side or the other because, you know, for most situations when it comes to one side or the other, you know, your choices are firing squad, electric chair. Yeah, it's all the same to me. But I don't know. We got to do something. Something has to be done. All right, because we're about to lose the last crumb of freedom, true freedom, on this planet, and that was the internet. The internet was the bastion of freedom. People could say what they want. People could buy what they want. People could, you know, broadcast what they want. People could do what they wanted. You know, you were frowned upon if you did something really nasty or you promoted terrorism and stuff like that. You know, and there were always those nuts. But for the most of us, we just wanted to do stuff that was fun. We wanted to make people laugh. Like I want to make people laugh. But because of a bunch of nuts, a few people who, you know, we got nuts on both sides. One people who do things that are horrible, and the other people who want to censor it. And then you got the crazies who just want to control everything. And all that comes together, and then we just lose everything. So this might be good. This might be goodbye pretty soon, guys. Normally I don't get political on this channel. I hate being political. But this is something that will mean that a lot of people might never see me again. And this could be the beginning of the end of everything. I just got my channel started. And before too long, you know, all of YouTube may go down and all these people, literally hundreds of thousands of people all over the world will be out of a job at this rate. You know, I mean, at first it's probably just going to, it might be a while before YouTube goes down in the EU. But then, how long before it goes down in the rest of the world? So, I hope I keep seeing you guys. I hope YouTube doesn't stop in the EU. I hope we can still, you know, enjoy many videos together. I hope we can laugh and have fun and play games and, you know, stuff like that. You guys can join me for TF2 and all that stuff, because that's what I want to do. To bring happiness and good things to the world. But some people don't want me to, because they want to maximize their money. They want to maximize their profits. They want to make sure that I don't get to make any money. They want to make sure any other creators get to make any money. No, all the money has to belong to them. So, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope to see you guys for many more times, all of you. Not just the people who aren't living in the EU. I hope I get to see everyone for a very long time. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.